Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I trade 3 days of breakout traders in the market. So guys, this is a reversal setup and there are two types that we look at for. One is one that reverses and continue with higher time frame trend, and second one is the one that changes the overall trend of the market. So this first one you always see, you can even get it once or twice in a week depending on how many pairs you're following. And then second one, which hardly comes, but once it comes and you're able to catch the trade, you're going to hold for a long time because it's a swing trade. So guys, I'll be showing an illustration of the patterns I look at for, so that once it shows on my charts, I'll put it on my watch list and then wait for the pattern to complete, and then I take my trade. So I'll be showing an illustration of the patterns that I always look at for. So let's assume that markets has been breaking down low. I'll be closing in breakout short. So let's assume that Friday closed in breakout and then Monday opens and then closed this in breakout too. Then when Tuesday closed as an inside day, opened and closed as an inside day. Tuesday could also close as a first breakout or a first red day, but in this example we'll be using inside day as an our example. So Tuesday closed as an inside day, and then Wednesday opens and then closes above Tuesday's high. Thursday opens and closes above Wednesday's high and then fails. And then on Friday, market went to this our zone here, which is the last day that closed in breakout. That is Monday was the last that closed in breakout. So we'll mark the high of Monday, that's our zone. So Friday taps that zone and closes inside and then close as a first red day. And then on Tuesday we may get our trade and then we'll sell. So guys, so the breakout traders are the small sell inside. See market buying on the inside, breaking up on the inside without taking out this zone. These are the breakout traders buying on the inside. Now once he got to this zone, he failed. But if you have market close above this zone, that means the trend has changed to the upside. But market got to this zone and then failed and continued to trend down. So I will show you another example using a market that closed in breakout long. So guys, it's important to note that this trade can take place in any day. It could happen on Monday, it could happen on Tuesday, it could happen on Friday, but I mostly prefer to look for it on once a new week opens. So let's use an uptrend for an example. So we have let's say Wednesday closed in breakout long, then pulls back. Then Thursday opens and also closed in breakout. Then on Friday breaks out and closes inside of Thursday. And then on a Monday breaks the low of Friday. Tuesday breaks the low of Monday and fails after tapping this zone here. Just remember, this was the low of the last candle that broke out long and closes in breakout. So Tuesday came and tapped that zone and fails. And then Wednesday we may have a retest of that zone there. And then Wednesday will close, that closes as a first red day, a first green day or an inside day, and then reverses and continues the trend to the upside. So this is the breakout traders that are selling on the inside This is the breakout trader selling on the inside without taking out this low here, which is our last higher low. So these are the traders selling on the inside, the breakout traders selling on the inside. So when they got to this zone, they reversed and continued to buy. So for the second one, which changes the overall trend of the market, let me show you an illustration. So let's assume that market has been in an uptrend. So market has been in an uptrend, breaking higher, be going higher. So on Friday, market closed as a breakout. Market closed as a breakout on a Friday, and then Monday opens and started creeping inside. Tuesday does the same thing. Then got to this zone. This is our last higher low here. Tuesday got here and consolidate at that zone. Wednesday might open and then gives us a first red day. Wednesday might open and give us a first green day rather, and then Thursday continues to buy. Now this buying now, like they're buying on the inside without taking out the previous week high. This is the high of the previous week, so we're going to mark the high of the previous week here. So now market is buying on the inside without taking previous week high. So market is buying, just creeping on the inside. Then once it gets to this zone, spikes it, gives us a first red day, and then reverses and changes the trend of the market from bullish to bearish. So this, as you can see, this zone was finally broken. Yeah, this zone here was finally broken, and market changed trend to the downside. So let me give you bearish scenario. So let's say market has been in a downtrend. Market has been, let's say this is market has been in a downtrend, and then Thursday closed in breakout, and then Friday opens and then started trading inside. Monday opens, also traded inside, and then got to this our zone here. Got to this our zone. Then Tuesday came and also started ranging at this zone. Wednesday reversed the market, and then Thursday continued to sell, but on the inside. Continue to sell on the inside. This is our last week low here, so we'll mark that zone and wait for market to get to that zone, and then if it ranges there and gives us a signal, we'll wait for our setup, our entry criteria to be met, then we'll enter. So market got to this zone and then gives us a first green day or an inside day, and then reverses the market to the upside. So guys, this is just the two types of reversal setup that I always wait for. So let me show you example on the chart. So let's go to Euro Swiss franc. So if you look at Euro Swiss here, on Euro Swiss here, this line here is our weekly separator. This yellow line here is our weekly separator. So Friday closed as a breakout, then Monday opens, also closed as a breakout. But on Tuesday breaks out of Monday's low and then fails and closes inside. And then Wednesday opens and closes as a breakout. And if you notice, you can see the high of Monday, which was the last day that closed in breakout short. The high has not been taken out yet. So this is the zone. The high has not been taken out yet. So market came at that zone there and reacted, as you can see. So Thursday opened and closed as a first red day. So this is when this pair enters our watch list. That's gotten to this zone. That's not taken the high of Monday, which was the last day that closed as a breakout short. So Thursday closed as a first red day, and then the next day we'll start looking for our trade. So on Friday, this is the day we got our trade here. As you can see, after market broke Asian high, came and then reversed. And if you did not get this trade on Friday, on Monday too, we saw market going to go and tap that zone again, yeah, and then sold and reversed. So usually this is where I will take my profit. The low of Monday is where I will take my profit, because in most cases market comes and then reverse. As you can see, market reversed here, so it's safer to take your profit at this zone. So I'll be showing another example on Euro GBP. So on Euro GBP, as you can see, market has been in an uptrend here on Euro GBP. Market has been on an uptrend. It has been closing in breakouts long. So this was, see our weekly separator here. This is our weekly separator. Then on Tuesday came and closed in breakouts. So Tuesday closed in breakouts. Then Wednesday came and let me expand this a bit. So Tuesday closed in breakouts, and then Monday closed on the inside. Remember that the low of Tuesday is our last higher low, so we'll mark that zone. We'll mark the zone there. So Wednesday closed as an inside day, and then Thursday continues to go down, pulls back, and then continues to go down. See, so the traders are selling on the inside. This is the breakout traders are selling on the inside without taking out our last higher low, which is this zone. So they are selling on the inside. So these are the breakout traders that are selling on the inside. And when it got to that zone, it gave us a first green day and then reverse and then continued to buy. But in this scenario, they see that market book out of this zone and then continue the buying. So we are still in an uptrend. So guys, these are the just two setup that I always look at for. So go to your charts, like